Welcome. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Every Sunday, we use our biblical tarot deck to pull a reading for the collective to see what's going on in the energy, and we call this Sunday Tarot Church. If you would like a personal private video reading, or if you would like to donate to the channel, look in the description box below for all that information. And please excuse my voice, you guys. I have like a little scratchy throat, so if I sound scratchy or funny, sorry about that. I do have some tea here that is helping, so that should help get through the reading. All right, anyway, we're starting with the Page of Feathers in reverse here. Someone did not plan for the future. Someone was impulsive and jumped and made a poor judgment about something. There could have been a miscommunication or a hesitation, but somebody here did something without fully thinking it through. Someone is going through a spiritual test at this time with the Seven of Chalices here. Somebody could be facing many choices. If you see it here in the picture, it looks like the devil is tempting an earth angel. The devil could be tempting you with some kind of an offer, or the devil was tempting somebody into something. This is letting you know that you need to stand firm in your own beliefs. Avoid deceptions, avoid harmful paths. This is definitely a test of your spiritual growth to see how far you've come, to see how far you've learned. And you could be facing many choices here. You could have many choices to choose from. And then we have the Nine of Candles here. The Nine of Candles is endurance and perseverance. Someone is being tested. This is a test of faith, a test of your character. You're being urged to stand firm against any challenges that could be coming your way. This could also be somebody who is wounded, who has been hurt, who has been deceived, and you're still standing despite these really horrible things you possibly have been put through. You're facing multiple challenges, and God sees your strong will. The light of the divine is shining down on you, bringing strength for you, bringing you what you need to get through these difficult challenges in your life. And others are seeing you being illuminated by the divine. With the Eight of Feathers, you could be feeling illuminated. You could be feeling the light around you, but at the same time, you could be feeling you're isolated or trapped in a situation. You could be praying for assistance. This could also be self-imposed restrictions that someone has put on themselves. Someone has worked themselves into quite a little predicament here. If you know the story of Jonah, he was swallowed whole by a fish and taken down to the bottom of the ocean for a while. And he was inside the belly of this fish in the dark for quite a long time. This person could be feeling very alone. They're going through mental and emotional turmoil here. There's a need for self-reflection and insight. And this person could be paralyzed by their own overthinking. They could be thinking so much. There's a song by one of my favorite bands called I've Had Too Much to Think. Really good song. Check that out if you want to see that. Then we have the Death card. Something here is definitely over and done. This is an end of an era, an end of a cycle, the end of a relationship that is no longer going to be worked on, no longer going to be put back together. This is completely done. This is transformation and renewal. So after leaving a relationship, you could have went through a complete transformation. You could be a whole new person. You're releasing and letting go anything from the past, anything that no longer serves you. And you're facing inevitable changes here. These are profound life changes. Whatever happened here is changing your life, and it's changing your life for the better. After this ending, you could have went into hermit mode. This is the Four of Feathers, which is solitude, seeking solitude, and recovery. So you could have been doing a lot of emotional work, healing work on yourself. This is spiritual renewal. You could have had a divine encounter or feel like you got guidance in some kind of divine way from the divine, from your angels, ancestors, or spirit guides, or another way. But there was some kind of a message or sign that you got from the divine that led you to make this choice to end something and move forward. And now you're preparing for the future and what the future challenges may bring. You're getting rest and you're recovering and you're getting ready for whatever challenges are coming your way here. But you're not alone. You have the divine on your side that is helping you here. With the temperance energy, this is earth angel energy here. You're finding balance, you're prioritizing and doing things in moderation. You're prioritizing the most important things in your life. You're prioritizing what is important to you at this time. You're putting yourself first and you're noticing your health. You could be taking stock of what you need to do less of, maybe less sugar in your diet, less carbs, less alcohol, whatever it is that could be doing too much of. You're noticing this and you're making adjustments. This is harmony. Harmony in relationships, harmony in your life in different ways. And you're achieving inner peace and calm here after getting rid of the toxic environment or stressful things that no longer served you in your life. And with the Three of Grains here, you could be having a collaboration with others, doing teamwork. There could be success through shared effort. Somebody's coming together to work on something, and this is going to bring success. You need to focus on quality and craftsmanship. Realize your ambitious projects. Realize the things that you need to work on here. There's something that you may have an idea about that is going to help you move forward and build for your future. Let's clarify with the fortune teller's deck and see if there's any other messages that may want to come out at this time. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show me the cards we need to see for the fortune teller's deck. What can you clarify for us further for this? If you're enjoying the reading, guys, please give me a like. It helps the channel grow. It helps other people find these readings, and it shows support to the channel, and it's something you can do for free. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. All right, let's see what else wants to come out about the situation. Show me the cards I need to see. What do we need to know here? All right, so somebody could be very angry. Somebody's very angry that you ended this cycle. Someone did not want the cycle to be over. Somebody who made very bad decisions is angry about you moving on, about you leaving a situation. Somebody's very angry that you're taking care of yourself, you're happy, you're healthy. This person still has desire for you, and that could be why they're angry. This person still has desire and wants to be with you, but you're done. This is over. You're not interested in working on this. You're not interested in fixing anything. You left the situation behind, and you're getting unexpected joy in your future. You are building your future for something better. You could be working with other people. You've met new people, new soul tribe members, and you're going to be getting a future that is very bright. You're working towards a very happy future here. And you left the past behind. You're moving forward. So like I said before, people are watching you. You could be on social media posting your life, and people are seeing that you're happy, you're looking good, you're doing things, you're having a great time in life, and you've left all these negative people behind, and they're still watching you. These people from the past could be sick. Yeah, somebody's very ill here. Somebody could have made themselves ill by drinking, doing promiscuous things, or just not taking care of themselves. They could be sick over the fact that you got away from them. You could have been married to this person. This could be a divorce that you're going through. Yeah, double death. We have double death here. Confirmation that this is over. There's no way you're going back to the past. You have moved forward. You have closed that chapter, and it's dead, done, and over with. You threw dirt over it. You cried over it. You mourned over it, and now you're moving ahead. You're moving on. You went through your spiritual awakening. You went through your recovery with the divine's help. You are moving forward in temperance energy, earth angel energy, and you're going to be happy. Your life in the past could have been very stressful, very hard, very toxic, but you are leaving all that behind because you learned your lessons here, and you're going to be blessed. What else, please, Spirit? This person's very sad, or this could have made you sad. You could have been very sad over the situation from the past, but you, like I said, you did your grieving. You moved on. You cried about it. You grieved over it. You did the healthy thing here. You dealt with your feelings, and then you moved ahead. And there will be some kind of judgment that's going to be in your favor. There could have been some kind of injustice here. This could be part of the divorce. You are going to have a fair divorce. You're going to get what you deserve here. You're going to get justice in whatever the situation was. You're going to get what you deserve, and you're going to move forward and have happiness in the future. That is your message. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Sunday Tarot Church. Remember, every Sunday here on Divine Sunflower Tarot, we do our biblical tarot deck to pull a reading from the collective to see what we need to know. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.